Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Foundation Week. It is now day 4 of Foundation Week, where we talk about a new foundation every day of the week for 5 days. So, quick little insertion here. Today is actually day 5 of Foundation Week because I miscounted. In case you didn't watch the video yesterday, did the same thing yesterday too. I was editing my videos and I was like, wait a minute, why are there like 2 day 4s, 3 day 5s? Well, it turns out I royally miscounted. I don't know why I didn't learn how to count in 5th grade. Wait, 5th grade? I probably should have learned that a long time. No, like kindergarten? 1st grade? I learned it in elementary school. I can't even remember. I'm that stupid. But anyway, simple mistake. My bad. Sometimes my noggin up here just doesn't want to work properly. But yeah, today is actually day 5 of Foundation Week. So, hey guys, welcome back to Foundation Week. Today is day 5 of Foundation Week, and today we are pulling this series to a close. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I really enjoyed doing it. Make sure if you want to see more of these, you give this video a thumbs up and let me know what you think about it in the comments below and what other products you guys want to see in this series. I'm going to do liquid lipsticks. But anyway, back to the video. So today we are talking about foundation slash BB cream that I've talked about a ton on my channel, but I've actually never done a full-on review demo over it. So I thought this week is a perfect time to show you guys. So today we are talking about the Garnier BB Cream 5-in-1 Miracle Skin Perfector for oily combination skin. So first off, it is now 6 o'clock, if you can see that. I've had this on since about 7:30 this morning, so going on 12 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and read you guys what it says on the website. This is going to be from the Garnier website. So this is supposed to do 5 things. It's supposed to control shine, minimize pores, even skin tone, hydrate, and protect. So it says this oil-free formula with mineral, oh god, it's going to be a bunch of words. So it says this oil-free formula with mineral, perline, I don't really know, antioxidant, wild berry, and tinted mineral pigments is specifically designed for oily combination skin to give 5 skincare benefits, which I just named off. Control shine, minimize pores, even skin tone, hydrate, and prevent sunburn. And it also says it's supposed to give you a natural shine-free finish. This runs between $11 and $14. I think I found this one on sale at Walmart, I believe, for like $6. You get 2 fluid ounces, which is above the 1 ounce standard. So that's awesome. So you can kind of look at it as well. I'm paying a little bit more for a drugstore product, but I'm getting a lot more. And it only comes in 2 shades. That is the kicker right there. So yeah, it comes in light, medium, and medium deep, and I believe it comes in like a fair light shade too, because I thought there was a lighter shade than this one. I'm not really sure, but I'm in the shade light medium, and this does seem to work for me for the majority of the year until I get pretty dark. It is pretty forgiving, so like this is a light medium shade. I'm pretty light right now, but I did get it to work. As you can see, there's not like a line of demarcation or anything. This is like the gold standard of BB creams in my book. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in and show you what it looks like after a very long day of wearing it, and then we will talk about it a little bit more. Okay, so here's what the BB cream looks like, and keep in mind I wear this as a foundation, so I'm just gonna start calling it a foundation. What is that? But keep in mind along the way that I do wear this as a foundation. I don't treat this like a BB cream. But here's what my face looks like after almost 12 hours of wear. Looking pretty good, pretty good. So one of the reasons I said that this is the gold standard of BB creams in my book is because of the coverage mainly. You can get anything from a light coverage going up to almost a full coverage with this. Now, keep in mind, if you have a whole lot to cover up, like if you have major breakouts, this may not cover it up, but if you don't have a lot to cover up like me, this can be a full coverage foundation slash BB cream, which I think is absolutely incredible. And it's very customizable. If you don't need a lot of coverage, you don't have to use a lot of product. If you want a lot of coverage, then you just have to build it up and use more product. And I will say I do have to use quite a bit of product with this to build up to a really good coverage, because it is very, very thin. It's very liquidy, it's very runny, but I think that helps its case a lot because I think that makes it build on itself extremely well, and it doesn't get cakey, it doesn't look thick or heavy on your skin. So yeah, I would definitely say this is a light to full buildable coverage. As far as the finish goes, I would call this a natural matte finish, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, it looks like second skin, but like really good second skin. I do have mildly oily skin, but I don't have a problem with getting shiny throughout the day. But I do feel like this hydrates and also kind of keeps me shine free all day long. I don't know how it does it, but it does. So as far as longevity goes, this is kind of where it depends on what you use with it. If you don't use a setting spray, if you don't use a setting powder, if you don't treat it like a foundation, then it's not going to wear like a long wearing foundation. Because I found that when I was actually treating this like a BB cream and just kind of throwing it on those lazy days and not really taking the time to, you know, set my skin and really you know, wear it like it's a foundation, then it would not stay on very long at all. I would say this is like a 5 or 6 hour wear without fading if you don't do all those steps. But if you use a setting spray, setting powder, you know, all that jazz, then it will stay on a very, very long time. I wouldn't say this is like a, you know, 15-hour wear product, because it will start fading. I do notice a little bit of fading right now, like on my forehead and just a little bit around here. We're getting there. But my blush and highlight's still going pretty strong. I am seeing some fading around my bronzer area. This right here is the first place to go. But whenever I wear this, it just looks so smooth. My pores look smaller. My skin just looks very like supple and soft. And I do feel like this minimizes my pores, so that's saying a lot coming from me. As far as which tool I like to use better, the brush or a sponge, I don't really care. Really, both of them work very, very well. I do feel like you have to use less product with the brush, so if you're looking at it from, you know, the standpoint of how much product you have to use, then definitely go with the brush. But I also like the finish that a sponge gives, and I like the way it really presses it into the skin. But yeah, you'll be good with either a brush or a sponge, whatever you have. I forgot to mention this does have SPF 20, which really doesn't do a whole lot. Anything below SPF 30 doesn't really do much, but you know, it's there if you know, care about that. So I will say my skin looks a tad bit shiny, but it hasn't looked like this all day long. And today it was a very miserably hot day at my school. It was like 80 degrees. I've been in some heat and I've been sweating quite a bit, so normally I don't look shiny at all. It does stay looking pretty shine free all day, but if you live in a hot climate, you may have problems with that. It may wear off faster. I'm not really sure. If you have super oily skin, I don't know how much shine it would control, just because, like I said, I was in heat today. I was sweating, but not profusely. Like, I wasn't like working out or anything like that. So this may not be the best or the most long wearing product if you have super oily skin. So yeah, just a little bit of shine in my T-zone, but not a whole lot. It does look like it's starting to fade a little bit around here on my forehead, but not too bad. I don't notice any settling. Definitely no settling into pores. Other than the shine and the minor fading, we're looking pretty good at the 11-hour mark. I also want to point out that this isn't very transferable until you start sweating, because when I would touch my face before I was sweating, it wouldn't come off at all. But after I started sweating, it's like the powder and everything started kind of moving around, and now it is more transferable. Nothing bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. But I think this is the type of product that will be good for so many people. If you are young and you're just starting out in makeup, you don't want anything too heavy, this is going to be amazing because it feels so lightweight. Like I said, you can build your coverage up. It lasts all day, so it's going to be perfect for school and whatnot. So yeah, I definitely recommend this for a wide array of people. If you have dry skin, I would say check out the other one first, just because where this one is supposed to control oil, I don't really know how that will work, but if you definitely have combination skin, check this out. But yeah, make sure if you've tried this product, you let me know what you think about it in the comments below and what kind of skin you have. I never hear anybody talk about this, and I have no idea why, because it's so good. Also, guys, I just want to make a quick little small rant that's not too much of a rant. I've been getting a couple of comments lately about my lower lash makeup, like my eyeshadow and stuff, being too dark or whatever. If you don't like it, that's okay. It's a good thing you don't have to wear it. But, you know, my makeup is my choice, and every day I do something different, and I experiment with different things and find out what I like and what I don't like and what looks good and what doesn't look good. So just let me experiment on my own. Please don't feel the need to critique me. It just makes you look really mean. Just keep in mind, it's just makeup. It's not permanent, and makeup is just an avenue to be creative. And also keep in mind that the lighting and the camera and everything, with the contrast and saturation, all that stuff, it makes things appear to be darker sometimes than what it actually is. But even if that weren't the case, it doesn't matter. You shouldn't say anything. Do not point out what you see wrong with people, because that's just not your place. I don't want any negativity on my channel. This is a happy place. This is a positive place, and if you're putting me down, then someone may come at you and put you down, and I don't want that domino effect to start happening. Please be nice to people. Be nice to me. We are friends. This is a community. rant over. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe, follow me on all my social media, all the links are below, and make sure you go follow me on Snapchat to see sneak peeks and check-ins throughout the day and whatnot. And I will also link day 1, 2, and 3 down there and at the end of this video, so make sure you just click those little videos at the end and it'll take you right to it. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Mwah.